Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Life with Jalen. Today I have a very special treat for you. As many of you know, the upcoming week is one of the biggest weeks in the UPCI, North American Youth Congress. I'm excited, it's going to be an amazing time, and every year it gets better. It's just like Apple and all of those other companies that tell you this model is the best one we've ever created. I'm pretty sure if your current model isn't the best one you've ever created, you're not doing your job right. Just saying. All that to say, this year's Congress I know is going to be the best year ever. As every year approaches, I get more and more excited, and after NAYC, it's the best it could ever have been. So yes, every year it gets better and better. But it doesn't change the fact that every year at Congress, there are certain things you can basically guarantee are going to happen. And I have created a list of those things. Here are the top 13 things to expect at North American Youth Congress. Number 1, ridiculously long lines at Starbucks. Like literally every year I go to a Starbucks and the line is ridiculously long, and I'm not exaggerating, like extremely long. But the crazy part about it is I guarantee you probably 65% of the people in that line do not go to Starbucks when they're at home. Literally everyone and their mother is like, oh yeah, I'm so sophisticated. I'm in North American Youth Congress. You best believe I drink that white chocolate mocha frap. Oh yeah. 2 extra shots of espresso, get some drizzle on that bad boy. So sophisticated. Number 2, hotels that smell 100% like hairspray. Ladies, we all know you spare no actually. Ladies and gentlemen, because now I'm pretty sure the guys are getting worse. We know you spare no expense when it comes to taking care of yourself, all of the attire when it comes to North American Youth Congress, especially when it comes to your hair. But at the same time, is having perfect hair at the cost of your life really that important? Like, just look at it. Like basically, you're gonna literally walk into hotels and there's just gonna be a mushroom cloud of smoke. That would be the hairspray that was used excessively. In other words, you're probably gonna become incapacitated because of all the fumes that you ingested, but at least your hair is gonna look nice. Number 3, the 496,223.5 posts. I don't even know how you're gonna come up with half a post, but someone's gonna find a way. Basically, if you're that person that doesn't want to see the same event over and over and over and over and over again on your social media, you're just gonna need to fast this week, I'm telling you, because when it comes to Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Uvu, Pinterest, Tumblr, MySpace. Nobody even uses MySpace anymore, but I guarantee you there's gonna be a post on MySpace about NAYC 17. Everyone's Gmail accounts are probably gonna have emails and spam. I guarantee you, it's just everywhere. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll probably be one of those people, by the way, that's like blowing up social media, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I guarantee you it's gonna happen. Don't say I didn't warn you. Number 4, bobby pins. Bobby pins everywhere. I don't just mean in the hotel floors. I don't mean in the bedrooms. I don't even mean in the bathrooms. Yes, they'll be in all those places. I'm talking about in the stadium. Have you ever been next to a Pentecostal girl when she just loses it and starts getting lost in Jesus? Yeah, every single one of those are gonna happen. And when they do, prepare yourself, because bobby pins will be coming at you like bullets. I literally almost lost an eye one year because of it. They will be everywhere. So don't say I didn't warn you. Number 5, the internal struggle with going back and forth from the Jumbotron. Am I the only person that finds myself sitting at the seat and I know I can see him really well, but I can't help myself. The camera looks really nice up there, so I'm gonna look at the Jumbotron. Plus it's so much bigger. So I'm at the Jumbotron. But then after about 15 seconds of looking at the Jumbotron, I feel like it's now lying to me and it's not showing me what's actually live. So I look back down just to reestablish in my head that I am looking at the same thing. Probably stare at him, walk around for about 5 seconds, and then I go right back up. Every time I do the same thing, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's nuts. If you experience this, just know there's nothing wrong with you, but if your neck hurts at the end of the week, that's probably why. That's why I refuse to sit on the floor, because I will try to look at the Jumbotron. I will literally be on the floor right in front of him and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a great picture. It won't go well. Oh Lord, moving on. Number 6, every guy that goes to the gym. Am I the only one that notices that the gym is always packed out during Congress? I'm not being a doubter, but at the same time, do all of y'all actually go to the gym on a regular basis? You know what I say when people ask me, do you work out? Yeah, all the time. I'm very consistent. What's your schedule like? Non-existent. I'm sure all of these guys go to a gym on a regular basis. Their schedule is probably 1 week every 2 years. What's up, bro? Do you even lift, bro? Yup, bro? Do I lift? Oh yeah. Like, every 2 years at Congress, bro. I get it in. Pump it all up. Ugh. Yeah. You best believe it. Gotta get my muscles up for the next 2 years. If I want to make it to 2019 Congress, I gotta put in extra work this morning. Yeah. Oh man, guys, you know I'm not wrong. Ladies, don't be fooled. They go once every 2 years. Number 7, and this one is one of my personal favorites. Every single person looking for bae. I don't mean every single as in every single person there looking for bae. I mean every single, like not in a relationship, person looking for bae. It's gonna happen. I'm not saying it's gonna be overpopulated with it, but it's gonna happen. All it takes is that one time just walking by. Yep, that's the one. Or if you find yourself in a situation where you keep running into that person coincidentally, odds are they are actually making sure they run into you. 30,000 people, you think it'd be really hard to run into the same person over and over again, wouldn't you? But somehow, every year, those Converse boyfriend and girlfriends find their way. Oh, it's you again. What? I didn't know you'd be here, even though I saw you here yesterday morning. I figured you'd be in the exact same spot. What's up? You went to the concession stands right now too? How did I know? Even though I kind of was watching where you were sitting and then watched you leave. Yeah, it's totally coincidental. It's destiny. And guys, let me just give you a heads up. If a girl randomly follows you on Instagram and likes 2 of your photos, odds are she wants you to DM her. But it's very specific. It has to be 2. If it's 1, that's just saying, oh, I saw you in my Explore feed, you're kind of cool. If it's 3, that's saying, okay, I'm really creepy, just keep scrolling. They don't want to say that. They're going to say 2 because it's saying, you're in my Explore feed, but I took the time to really see who you are. So I'm telling you, if they follow you and like 2 of your photos, DM them. Just do it. You'll thank me later. And ladies, just be patient. A lot of guys are stupid. They don't pick up on this stuff. They'll probably be the ones that are just saying, oh no, let me just like all their photos. They'll totally love this. Oh yeah, no, bro. You don't like 1 or 2. You just like all of them. Because if you like all of them, they know you're really committed. And they like that sort of stuff. Yeah. Just be patient with them. Give them time. They need work. Number 8, the one particular individual you always somehow manage to pass every year that does not take a shower. Literally, every year I've gone to Congress, every time I pass someone that doesn't find taking a shower a necessity. I don't understand it. It blows my mind. And I don't know what it is. Maybe they feel that musk just gives them so much more masculinity and manhood. Now they're just like super jocked out because they stink. That doesn't work. It's gross. It's not going to do you any good to not take a shower. By the way, trying to cover up the smell with cologne does not work. They don't balance out. They just mix it all together and it just becomes all kinds of nasty. And then what happens is it gets in their brain and then they register that cologne with that musk, and then every time they smell that cologne in the future, they're just going to be like, Nobody wants that, guys. No one. So just, I would love it if that doesn't happen this year, but more than likely out of 30,000 people, there's one somewhere. Number 9, the complete bipolar breakdown from Monday/Tuesday/Wednesday, whenever your youth group leaves, to Saturday. The youth group I travel with, we always leave Monday morning, come back Saturday. And every year, it cracks me up. Everyone's on the bus like, what's up, man? You ready for NYC talk? Oh, you already know, cuz it's about to go down. I'm so excited. Let's go. Get hyped. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's watch a movie. Oh, I love this part. Bro, that was a funny joke, man. And all the girls like, OMG, we're gonna see so-and-so, and just chitty-chatty, and everyone's chatting it up and all that, right? Everyone's now suddenly an extrovert and just loves people. Come Saturday when we're on our way back home, bro, just get out of my face. Just get out, shut up. Just stop talking. Get out of my face. Why are you still here? Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. On the scale of 1 to 10, you're like infinity at driving me up a wall. Can you just catch an Uber home, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. Now all of a sudden everyone just wants to punch you in the face. Complete change. It's understandable due to the fatigue and lack of hype because now the greatest event of the year is over. But at the same time, try to find a medium. No one wants to go home crying because you were a jerk on the bus. That's just mean. Number 10, and this one will be there literally until the end of time. Stampedes at the entrance. I don't know what it is, but for some reason people just feel like if you just push up against the glass, like just get real close, like just
like super close, like this close, if you get like right here, they feel like maybe, possibly, the door will just magically open.
And then they'll just let them in sooner. It's not actually the case. There's an open door time that they have. I'm pretty sure it's like 5:30 at night and like 8:30 in the morning or something like that. I'm pretty sure they're not going to open the doors before that time, so it's okay. It's okay. I know it's hard to believe, but it's okay. You can step back, breathe a little, spread out within an arm's distance. I love people, I love hugs, but that doesn't mean I want you in my bubble, you know? Like, there's gotta be some space. And the moment the doors open, get out while you can. Get out. Get out now. Because every year, I'm standing there in the middle of that crazy crowd, feeling like Simba from The Lion King. And that's no way to live. Like, it's the craziest thing every year. There was literally one year we were legitimately concerned about the safety of one of our youth, really small as a child. He was 14, but like 2'3", and we actually hoisted him up and held him over our heads to keep him safe. And the people thought we were trying to crowd surf him, and they literally took him all the way. Just was gone. Number 11. The ladies and gentlemen that somehow every year mistake Congress for their senior prom. I'm a fashionable guy. I like to dress up. Suit and tie. I like lapel pins. I like pocket squares. I like tie bars. But you're not gonna see me in a rented tuxedo with the matching shoes with the corsage for North American Youth Congress. But somehow, every year, I literally walk by and I'm like, did you just come from high school? And ladies too. I love y'all's dresses. I love y'all's outfits. They look amazing. But the really excessive stuff, like if it's something you would expect to wear at prom, probably not the perfect dress for Congress. Just saying. Number 12. The social media followers that you now know. And by know, I mean you had that 5-second conversation with them in the elevator. You were standing behind them in the line at Starbucks and you heard them say their name to the barista. They were the person standing next to you in that crazy mob outside while you were waiting for the doors to open. Oh, and my personal favorite, they used the hashtag NAYC17, therefore you must be best friends. But yeah, you saw them once. They're Pentecostal. You went to the same event. You must know them. Duh. That's how it works. And last but certainly not least, number 13. And this one's my personal favorite. Catchy taglines that are based off of current trending things. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's always that really trendy preacher or speaker or whoever has the opportunity to hold the microphone that, while very anointed, very timely, very sensitive to the Holy Ghost, will also work in some pretty catchy phrases that almost always have something to do with what's trending at the time. Perfect example. One of my favorite Congresses and one of my favorite speakers, James Maroney, said this.
Your swag makes God gag.
It was amazing. It was a phenomenal service. Amazing message. Point of that phrase was phenomenal. Real quick, funny story about that. Super awkward for me, especially because I've actually heard him preach before and I was like, oh yeah, I love this dude. Super excited. And then he says, your swag makes God gag. Literally looked down at my shirt. Guess what it said? Swag. Yep. Messed me up. Messed me up real bad. Straight up called me out. But like I said, it was a great message. And the word swag was something that was really trending, so he worked it into his message and it was perfect. So I'm telling you, you can expect something very similar this year. In fact, here's just a few you can probably expect to hear.
Come on, somebody help me. I said your dab makes God drab. Drab is bland. Drab is boring. Drab means there's no light. So you better not make God drab. So in other words, just don't dab. I said your nay-nay makes God stay away. He don't want to see it, so don't do it. Cause if you do it, he's gonna leave. He's hitting the door. He said peace. Come on, I said your whip makes God wanna rip the eyes out of his head. Cause he's tired of seeing it. He don't like it. He don't want it. So just don't do it. Come on, somebody.
Oh my lord, y'all know it's gonna happen. All I'm saying is you need to let everyone know if anything like that happens, you heard it first here. And if it doesn't actually happen, you know you're gonna be hoping that it actually does, because let's be honest, it's amazing. Like the one James Maroney said about swag, I'm pretty sure they had t-shirts made out of it. Like it just went everywhere. So everyone loves it. It's amazing. Someone's gotta do it. Those are personally my top 13 things that I believe you can expect at every Congress that you might be okay not having, but at the same time you kind of have to have it in order for it to be an effective Congress, right? But yes, in all seriousness, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to meet each and every one of you at North American Youth Congress. I will be there. Hope you're gonna be there. It's gonna be an amazing time. Aside from all the joking, it's an amazing, life-changing event. Don't want to miss it for the world. I'll see you guys next time on Life with Jalen.